Thinking about selling your house by yourself? Not a bad idea. Or is it? We'll talk about for sale by owners on this episode of House Rules, Real Estate in Sin City. So you're thinking about selling your house by yourself. Congratulations. You know the market, you've got technology. I get it, it's really easy, right? Well, let me just talk to you about a few things that may make you at least think about this. So we're not in 2018 anymore, and we're not in the summer of 2018 anymore. When we were there, we had low inventory levels and we had crazy markets where people were looking at any option they could to get their hands on a home. That was a great time to be a for sale by owner. You could just put your home on Zillow or put a sign on your yard and you were gonna probably get some action. But guess what? The market has changed a little bit. Now, it's still a seller's market, I'm not gonna lie. It's about 3 months of inventory here, so that's good. The problem is, we've got about double the amount of inventory on our MLS than we did about 6 months ago. So all of a sudden, you're now a small fish in a big pond rather than a big fish in a small pond. Options are plenty for buyers these days, so they're not gonna really go towards the for sale by owners as often as they would before when there was simply no market. So keep that in mind, okay? The next thing to keep in mind is obviously this. Statistics time and time again show that a home that is sold by a realtor actually sells for more than 6% over what a home of a for sale by owner is. Were you gonna pay a realtor at least 1% or one part of a commission, right? You know, if they brought a buyer? Most of you say you are. So you're really not even talking about that big a difference. Maybe you're talking 2-3%. And then you can still get 6% higher. The numbers just don't matter and they don't add up. You're gonna net more with a realtor. Have you thought about liability? When you sign with a broker like me, guess what? Now you still have some liability, you can't lie. But you have somebody behind you, somebody who has an active license, somebody who has errors and omissions insurance. Do you have E&O insurance if something goes wrong when you do the transaction? No. And guess what? We have a mediation clause in our contracts. That means if something does go wrong, you're not gonna have to get an attorney involved, right? You get to go to mediation. Any little thing that goes wrong, you may end up in small claims court, or worse, bigger than small claims court. Litigation is scary. Hiring a professional to do your home sale is not scary. Work with somebody who knows what they're doing, who does this for a career. We all have 168 hours a week. How much time do you want to devote to trying to sell your own home? Now, if you're living in the house and you don't leave the house and all that stuff, that's one thing. But if you're that type of person, how good is your house going to show when you have people actually show up if you're there all the time? Don't you have anything better to do, right? Let your money work for you and let us work for you and your money, because we will. For sale by owners happen all the time. But when the market increases its inventory like we've seen, maybe it's a time to now really talk about a professional helping you sell your house for more money. There's more and more, we could talk about it, and I'm not gonna badmouth you. If you're trying to sell a home for sale by owner, congratulations. Call me, let me know what I can help with. You need some forms, great. You need a title company referral, great. You need a handyman referral, great. I'll help you. But just know, you're not gonna be able to get it done as well as you think, and it could hurt your bottom line. Until next time, this is Jeff Zahler, Zahler Properties, signing off on House Rules, Real Estate in Sin City.